So according to the Daily Star, she needs to have hand-carved ice balls. Now they're saying that they're hard-carved ice balls made only from imported water that was fetched from the wells of Switzerland.
Ain't
Wait a
nobody.
minute, ice balls. You need some ice ball? What is ice ball?
Ice cubes that's made into little round balls.
Well, who gonna get them from the damn wells of Switzerland?
They say, honey, she needs freshly painted white walls and a new toilet seat. They say even makes it clear that y'all when she uses only red toilet paper.
Where do you get red toilet paper? That's gross.
The truth is, the girls would love to be Mariah Carey in their next life, and honestly, who could blame them? Her diva demands aren't everyday requests, and they just prove why the world swoons over her. At this point, we can all agree that she's not just a diva, she's a walking, singing Christmas miracle.
I'm Mariah Carey. Of course I'm reading my own book. I'm Mariah Carey. Of course my puppies get pampered after they food.
She showed up 4 hours late. She requested all white roses in her trailer. It doesn't stop there. She also requested stuffed animals.
Look, we all know Madonna's a legend and deserves every bit of VIP treatment. But while most artists are stressing over stage lights and sound checks, legend Madonna is out here making sure her toilet seats don't live to see another day. Now that's a power move.
That she has employed a sterilization team to clean up her dressing room after each performance. Apparently, the diva refuses anyone other than her entourage backstage, and she's even banned people from looking at her dressing room once it's ready. Concert promoter Alvaro Ramos said, "We can only enter after her sterilization team left the room. There will not be any of Madonna's DNA, any hair, or anything. They will clean up everything."
Okay, come on, this guy's just too much.
I see good things about Hitler also.
Commercial, Roger, go to commercial.
Don't you dare stop rolling, Roger.
Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially.
Shut up!
Kanye West doesn't just perform, he expects everything to be perfect. A mic that doesn't make his voice deep enough, a stage light that isn't flattering enough. Yep, you guessed it. The music stops, the frustration builds, and suddenly the show isn't about music anymore. It's about Kanye versus the production team.
Call back like Prince in the club. She said, "Move the light." Stop that. What happened with the lights? What y'all doing?
No. Wait.
Somebody come talk to me. Tell me why they fucking up the show in Tampa. Turn them off. Turn all of them off. Turn both lights off, now.
Talk about pop stars and you'll notice they all have a few things in common. Big energy and even bigger backstage demands. Justin Bieber is no exception. Over the years, his dressing room requests have ranged from luxurious to downright bizarre. We're talking 24 white roses, a private jacuzzi, and believe it or not, a yoga casket. Because why settle for a simple pre-show warm-up when you can meditate in a literal coffin? If there's one pop star who knows how to keep things interesting, it's Lady Gaga. Nothing she does is ever normal, and honestly, that's the best part. Backstage, she sets the mood with legends like Elton John and David Bowie watching over her. But the real scene stealer? The mannequins. Let's just say they've got hair in unexpected places.
Room, and recently Lady Gaga's tour rider came to light, and in it she is requesting her backstage area, her dressing room, to be decorated glam rock. So she wants posters on the wall of Elton John, of David Bowie, of Queen, of Billie Holiday, along with fresh roses and black silk drapes, as well as a mannequin with puffy pink pubic hair. Yes.
No.
Girls would trade their entire playlist just to step into Britney Spears' world. But honestly, who wouldn't? Backstage, she's got Cheetos and cheeseburgers because if there's one thing Britney loves as much as performing, it's snacks.
Soda.
Coke.
Coke. Come on, give her a Coke. Coke.
With Coke.
Anything out of there? No ice cream?
That's it, Brittany?
And some ice cream.
Some ice cream.
Sunday ice cream.
Yummy.
You can keep the change. Thank you. Have a great day.
Open 24 hours a day. What a stupid idea. Who wants a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning?
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Just when you think you've seen it all, there's always that one superstar who takes things to a whole new level. This time it's Justin Timberlake on a full-blown crusade against germs. If you thought getting clothes was an option, think again. A private elevator and an entire hotel floor to himself? At this point, even bacteria needs a security clearance. Jennifer Lopez is infamous for her no-contact rule, where staff reportedly aren't allowed to speak to her. But when it comes to her dancers, you'd think she'd be more forgiving. After hours of grueling auditioning, what she did next will blow your mind. Is there a movement against Virgos we don't know about? If there's one thing about J-Lo, she knows how to keep us talking. Sorry, Virgos.
It was the end of the audition. They had just been through rounds and rounds of cuts. She wasn't there the entire time. She came in the very last to see the dancers that were left, meet everybody. She walks in the room and she said, thank you so much. You guys have worked so hard. By a show of hands, if there are any Virgos in the room, can you just raise your hand? So a bunch of Virgos raised their hand.
And she shot them on sight.
Shot them on sight.
What did she do? Did they have to leave?
She whispered to her assistant.
No.
She looked at them and she said, thank you so much for coming.
Get out of here!
I'm like, what do you say f me for?
Oh my God!
And they had to leave after a full day of auditioning for Jennifer Lopez.
Actions have consequences, and being famous is one of them. For Katy Perry, luxury isn't a treat, it's just life. White cream furniture in the dressing room? Non-negotiable. Fresh flowers? Absolutely, but if those stems are over 6 inches, try again. Call it extra if you want, but at this point, it's not even being picky. It's just Katy being Katy.
Recently, The Smoking Gun published her 45-page concert writer, and she needs to have very specific drapes. They need to be either cream or soft pink, cream-colored egg chairs, and a pair of floor lamps that should be French ornate style. I mean, who are these people? I get it. They're extremely wealthy. They have the money to demand these types of things, but
They live
in another world.
They do live in another world. The driver's not allowed to talk to them, not allowed to start a conversation. Wheelmen are similarly barred from conversing with Perry's guests or fans. This is my favorite. She requires a one-bedroom presidential suite in a 5-star property, and free internet must be provided.
Barbra Streisand is on a whole different level. It's over the top but also kind of nostalgic, reminding us of when we used to play pretend shopping as kids, except this time she owns the store. While most people go out to shop, she brought the mall to her. At this point, she's not just shopping, she's living her shopping dream.
These are the famed shops underneath your house.
Yes, sir. Doll shop.
Bee's Doll Shop. Did you think about calling it Hello Dolly?
Do you want to see these automatons? Look at these.
Yes.
These are French from the 1898. Oh my God, let's see if it works. Let's see if it works.
What is this room?
Well, it's designed to be a gift shop. Well, everything's very expensive.
Is it? Little pink glassware? Oh, this would be lovely.
Mm-hmm.
This would be lovely. Is it a set or can I get one?
It's a set. No, I can't break up the set.
You can't break up the set.
No.
No?
If there's one thing about Jelly Roll, it's that he knows what he likes. So when he says fresh stocks are a backstage essential, you just roll with it. But if you think that's random, wait until you hear what next he brings on tour with him. Let's just say while most artists pack the usual stuff, Jelly Roll takes things to a whole new level.
Socks. Always new socks. Big deal in my life. What else we got? Waters. These waters. My wife has turned me on to rich people water, and I feel so guilty drinking it. But I don't know if it's different or not. But everybody says it is, and I'm a believer now. So we get these rich people glass waters. I tell you the most frivolous thing I'm taking on tour, if that's what you're searching for here. I'm taking a sauna and a cold plunge on tour.
Jennifer Lopez and drama go hand in hand, but let's be real, the world loves it, and this time, she's back at it with a diva move no one should be shocked about. When J-Lo steps on set, it's her rules, outfits, paychecks, and the whole operation. But the real kicker? The massive trailer she demands, and trust me, it's for something you won't see coming.
So according to the Star magazine, she allegedly made some really outrageous demands for the set, like her clothing budget per episode, $10,000.
Talking about divas, Rihanna tops the list, but this time her love for Cheetos got the best of her. You will begin to wonder if the good girl gone bad is still talking about Cheetos or if there's something else on her mind. Either way, when Rihanna's in the building, a bag of Cheetos isn't too far behind.
So this is Rihanna's rider that you have to have in the dressing room when she's here. Regular Cheetos, hot Cheetos, Golden Grams cereal, Oreos, cup of noodles, red and white wine, vodka, soda, Frappuccinos, garlic olives.
Write that down, write that down!
There's nothing healthy on here.
I don't eat the Oreos that much, but Golden Grams, I haven't eaten those in about 2 years. Hot Cheetos, definitely happening.
Puffy ones that melt in your mouth? Yeah. You're still talking about Cheetos, right?
Adele is the perfect mix of chill and particular, and she definitely knows what she wants. Beer? Only if it's European. Anything else just won't do. And if you're lucky enough to get a free ticket to her show, that'll be a $20 donation to charity. She may have set fire to the rain, but when it comes to beer and tickets, she's setting the rules. I know it's cliche to say it's Kanye again, but seriously, it's Kanye again. He doesn't just have demands, he has a rule book. Towels, Versace only. Even his driver has a dress code. His hotel vases, cylindrical only, because apparently the other shapes mess with the vibe. And just when you think it can't get more extra, he's hunting down a discontinued speaker and an alcoholic slushie. A whole room just for wigs? While most of us are just trying to keep our hotel AC from freezing us to death, Cher's wig gets VIP treatment. It feels a little extra until you realize something. She is paranoid about her younger boyfriend seeing her gray hair, but honestly, when your boyfriend is 40 years younger, at that point, the wig room just makes sense.
The craziest part of all this, she has an indoor wig room with 100 wigs, climate controlled. You don't want those wigs getting too hot or cold. Everybody's flipping out about this detail, but you know any room can be.
Room, and here's the finished product. It looks pretty rad. And I'm killing time because we're supposed to be working out, but she's in a meeting.
If there's one thing Megan Moroney's team has learned the hard way, it is that she cannot be trusted around a bag of sunflower seeds. It starts off innocent, but before she knows it, the whole bag is gone. Now the deal is simple, no sunflower seeds until the tour is over. Because at this point, it's not just a snack, it's a full-blown weakness.
Like on tour, I can only get sunflower seeds on the last day of the run because I make myself sick from how I can't stop eating them.
Photos of family? Nope. A motivational quote? Not even close. Pharrell Williams had a dressing room request that at first sounds completely random, but there's an inspiring reason behind it. What is about creativity, perspective, something bigger? Who knows? But while most celebrities asked for scented candles, Pharrell was out here bringing the universe into his dressing room.
But one thing that's on here that really caught everyone's attention, and I'd like you to zoom in. This is a real, we did not make this up. Right there, a framed picture of Carl Sagan. The astronomer, the deceased astronomer and astrophysicist who had a PBS show in a long time, in the 80s, I think.
Carl had like an incredible way of just like, you know, reminding us how insignificant we are, but how significant this opportunity to live this life on this planet could be.
5 Seconds of Summer might have taken things a little too far with their backstage demands, and honestly, maybe a little exposure is exactly what they need. From oddly specific snacks to requests that make you wonder if they're serious or just testing limits. But the real question is, are they just living the rock star dream, or is this next level diva behavior?
A single ripe avocado.
One ripe
Okay.
It's pretty healthy though.
Wait,
it's pretty good.
why
are you exposing us like this? I like this bit.
Yeah.
Small black
Small black towels.
That's already big one.
I need to know why small. Did someone ever give you a medium towel and you were like,